intro, so it's going straight live.
Hey, welcome to Smith's Wild Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
I'm Shagdog. That was quick, too.
Hey, we got Sierra Nevada Celebration Fresh Hop IPA, Shagdog.
That's right, Jammer. That's right, brother. Beer Advocate gives this one. You know what? It gives it? You're probably guessing, aren't you?
Oh, I don't know. What would it give it? 89?
I forgot to pull it up, but it's hard when you got to do everything.
Yeah.
Sierra Nevada Celebration Beer Advocate gives us a 92 American IPA, 6.8% ABV, freshly picked hops, rushed from farm to brewery. Fill Celebration IPA with powerful citrus and pine flavors when you're on the slopes with friends or building a backyard campfire for the fam. You can get a beer that's as fresh as the falling snow, Jammer. Pure hops balanced with rich caramel malt make this a celebration in every sip.
6.8 ABV, brother.
Yeah.
I got like a 4-finger head because I really poured way too hard.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta watch it.
Yeah, you better watch out.
Better not cry.
Better not pout.
I'm telling you why. Jammer Claus is coming into town. I got a pretty good head too there, Jammer. I didn't give it a super before.
Yeah. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Jammer Claus is coming to town. Now this is another one. I've had it a few years, Jammer, and every year I see it around here. It's in the 12-pack. Can't find it in a single. I'm like, I'm not buying a 12-pack. So I think the last time I did this was like 4 or 5 years ago, if even more. I don't know. So I'm happy to do it once again. Found it in the singles, and I gave you one. That's how special you are.
Thank you, brother.
And I was like, I know we both haven't done this one in a couple of years. So I was like,
yeah, I mean, this is one that, I didn't mind doing it when we could. And it's one of those ones that ended up not being able to do as often as we should have been able to do.
Yeah. Isn't this one of those ones they change some of the hops during every year or something like that? I think. I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure about this one in particular. I know that Anchor Brewing used to do a Christmas ale every year. It was a
Maybe
different
it's
one.
Anchor. Maybe it's Anchor, I think. And they're a little longer, right? Supposedly they're coming back. I don't know.
I don't know, but if I was the buyer of Anchor Brewing, I definitely would want the recipes.
Yeah.
Because
I would probably stick to their top 6 beers or something. Here's their top 6 beers. That's
at least the top 3 or 4, and if I venture out further, it would be the 6, 7, maybe 8.
This is definitely a citrusy, piney, hoppy Christmas beer. Right?
Well, it's the interesting part. We just don't know yet. Yeah. It does have a nice golden, coppery look to it.
Yeah. It looks dark in the camera, but up to the light,
Oh, yes.
Golden, copper.
Yeah. It has almost like a sunbeam through...
I mean, if I could pull one of my lights back behind it.
I don't know, kind of like a, there was a river called Silver Lake that...
That's what it kind of looks like in real light right
there. Yeah, right there. Golden, kind of ambery type color. And then the head is just a little off-white. Yeah. Nice
frothy.
And fluffy and frothy type head.
Yeah, kind of like there's crevices.
Very inviting.
Crevices and, what do you call those things? Yeah.
Nooks and crannies.
Nooks and crannies. Like,
Thomas and English muffins.
Yeah.
Does have that hoppiness to it.
I was thinking more of topographical maps with ravines and spurs and I can't think of all of them.
It has that kind of like sour, buttery, diacetyl smell.
Smells good.
Yeah. Overall, it smells pretty good and everything. I'm ready to dive in, Shagdog. Cheers, my friend.
Same here. You got it all, Jammer.
Man, that's a smooth drinking celebration fresh hop IPA.
It's like a celebration in your mouth, right?
Yeah, there's a party going on right here.
And we're all
It's a
coming.
celebration last throughout the year.
And we're all coming, y'all.
Yeah. So bring your good friends.
And your bad friends, too.
Because we're coming for you. Yeah.
That head's retained so well, too. It's nice and frothy head.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that head. Ooh.
It's a nice IPA. I'm not big on IPAs for Christmas, but there's a few IPAs that have a good Christmas.
This one right here, nice. Nice caramel, hop, pine, grapefruit type flavor.
Yeah, the piney.
Very
definitely-
mellow overall.
Yeah, the piney is a Christmassy piney. It's like,
Yeah.
wow, am I in the pine woods right now? The pine
Yeah,
woods?
you're like Clark Griswold cutting down that tree and getting all the
Right.
sap all over yourself, and you're like,
Right.
look.
And then
What?
later on, you burn it with a cat.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Out in
bad.
the storm.
I bet. Yeah, I remember we were talking about the anchor. Yeah, the anchor is the one I think it changes the shit every year. Not no more, I guess, but
Every year was a new Christmas ale,
Christmas ale. Yeah, it was like a new.
along with a new Christmas ale label.
Yeah. Now these guys do a different Summerfest, or not Summerfest. Their fest beer. They collaborate with a different brewery from Germany. All the small breweries.
Yeah, I just like the fact that Anchor used to be able to. That's a sad thing, that the market for craft beer became so saturated and so, unfortunately, overblown by different companies that the ones that have lasted for many years, like Anchor had,
Yeah.
ends up falling to the wayside because because the beer wasn't good, but because the selection, the demand was so.
And they went
Very.
through many hands. They went
Yeah.
through a lot of different hands over the years. They sold to this group Maytag and this
Yeah,
Sky Vodka.
that's the
on
crazy
them.
part of it. All through it all, they were doing good.
Right. They should have held. The original owners should have held on to it though. I mean, because you look at the big corporations, Sky Vodka, Maytag, a fucking washer and dryer company owned Maytag or whatever.
It's a shame because a brewery really is its community. It is the individuals that are brewing
And you're right, Jammer. But you look at San Francisco. That's where they are, and the downfall of San Fran.
Yeah, the community has fallen so bad, so it's no
Skid
surprise that
Row
they
and-
would fall down.
Homosexuals running wild. Nothing against the homosexuals, but the LGBTQ community and their outlandish demands and everything they want.
Yeah, well,
Back in the 80s, the homosexuals blended in well.
it's like if you worked for a car company and demanded a bunch of stuff. Well, the car company is going bankrupt, so they decide we can't afford to pay you. So guess what? We're just not going to build that car anymore. So
AMC.
yeah, exactly. You look at AMC; they paid their employees supposedly premium wages because of the unions and stuff like that, and they ended up going bankrupt.
We look at the other ones too. I mean, a lot of their parts come from other countries and Korea, or half the cars made in Korea.
Now, don't get me wrong; these companies they were paying their managers 150, $200,000, and then here they are. You have this manager who is of production. And they didn't want to pay any money, but then they turn around and basically stayed under the radar and turned around and did their thing, and they deserved more money. I just think that if you can pay the managers that kind of money, and you can pay the supervisors X amount of dollars with bonuses and stuff like that,
Yeah.
obviously there's a problem, and it's the middle management. You need to get rid of them. Get rid of the middle layers
There's
and middle
something.
layers and middle layers.
Well, even some of the
Get
top
it to where there's
management
only a top manager, middle manager, and lower manager.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a lot of middlemen. I mean, there's a lot of people get paid, really overpaid for certain spots. Not every spot, but
Yeah.
it's just what's really wrong with America is greed. There's too many people that are overpaid, and then there's too many people that are underpaid. And the middlemen, it's not the middleman that you're talking about. But there's middlemen that are getting just enough
Yeah.
to get by.
Yeah, that's also true. Yeah.
You're getting too little, too much, or
Or too
just
late.
just enough. Yeah. It's a crying shame to greed in America. If you look, really, a lot of corporations and shit.
Well,
greed.
the fact is they're all top heavy, because what the managers and the upper echelon do is they turn around and get lower management in this. Okay, so you got the upper management, then you got the upper management, and then you got the upper lower management, or upper middle, and then the middle upper,
That's just too many middles.
and the lower middle, and then they put all these layers there, because when it comes time to actually lay off people and get rid of people, well, we can get rid of the middle management,
Right. Some corporation people higher salaries,
and we can get rid of the middle lower management.
Right. I mean, we have two supervisors.
We can get rid of the middle higher management. You know what I'm saying? And they work that out to where they got safeguards where they protect themselves and get rid of all these other people.
Oh, we got two
And
supervisors
in
on
reality, what they should have done was keep it upper, middle, lower.
Yeah. I mean, we got, just for example, Jim, we got two supervisors on our shift. One of them works, because we're shorthanded all the time. He works to get shit done. The other one doesn't work, and it's hard to get shit done. You're paying
And that
somebody
other one that doesn't work will probably get promoted.
Yeah, and they're paying that motherfucker so much money. They could hire probably 3 workers with his salary to get shit done.
They're not going to spend their salary. I can tell you that much.
Well, I say get rid of him and hire 3 regular workers.
You're
At
not
least you
going
get
to get
3
rid of
people.
him.
3 people doing the work of somebody that's not doing a damn thing.
Yeah, and then it's going to be an explosion.
Yeah, what would you do if you won the lotto? I mean,
What I truly would do is I would definitely go to a lawyer, get the protections of giving so much and so forth. I would try to pay off.
so much and so forth.
Yeah, I would try to pay off my
Debt.
family and friends. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I already got my 4-way split going on right now. If I won a big one, yeah. If I won like 10 million or something, yeah, it's getting split 4-way. Now, if I only won $1 million, I'm sorry, Jammer, you're probably not gonna get any of that. Because after taxes and shit, it's only gonna be.
What a
like
rip off!
Well, you probably got more in your 401k now than I got. Mine.
Oh, fuck you!
So you want me to split 1 million 4 ways?
Hey, did you grade this?
No, we didn't grade it at all.
Got a nice caramel malty flavor there with
we froze up, or I froze up. Maybe I froze up. Completely froze up. It might have been Jammer. Who knows? Is my internet working? No, it's my fucking internet, huh?
Yeah, that's what I got to say about the internet. So there you go. But the grade I would give, I think I would give this I'd give this an A minus and a swallow and a quarter.
Was it me? The internet? It's probably my internet, huh?
It was both.
Was it both? Oh.
We both went out.
Oh, okay. Because you froze. I was still moving on my side, but you froze completely.
You and I both went into the swirly.
Oh, wow. Might have been on your end. Who knows?
On my end.
Yeah. On my end, I was still moving, and you were completely frozen. So
well, that's my grade, Shagdog. So
what was it?
A minus and a swallow and a quarter.
A minus, swallow and a quarter. Yeah, I give it for what it is, a American IPA, but it's a holiday IPA. A minus and a swallow and a quarter. Pretty good.
Oh, you gave it the same grade.
Yeah, I love their.
Hey, we got a comment there.
Oh, we did.
Jeff G. Oh, Jeff G. Happy New Year beers.
Happy New Year beers.
Yeah. Man, I'm sorry we missed that comment, my
Jeff
brother.
G. I haven't seen him in a while.
I know. I hope he's doing well.
Sierra Nevada, my favorite beer for them is the Summerfest. I know.
Yeah, Summerfest is a good one.
It's a Czech Pilsner, and every year I just like it more and more. It's like, man, I can't. Last year I bought 2 12-packs. That's the first time I ever bought more than 1 12-pack of that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, wow, that was just such a good, easy drinking Czech.
Sierra Nevada has been a good brewery to the Spitter Swallow Beer Review.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're the greatest brewery.
No, but they've been a good one.
Pretty good, yeah, pretty good. For the few beers I like from them, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, A minus and a, what do we give it?
Mom says a hippo would eat me up, but then teacher says a hippo is a vegetarian.
Yeah. All right. Excitement abounds. Let's move on to the next one, my friends.
I gotta finish it, yeah, right?
Oh. Well, drink up, motherfucker.
Hey, let me give you a few taps on your shoulders, and you can tell me to shut up.
Ah, yeah, Jeff G. All the best to you and yours also, my friend, in 2026.
Oh, he's still commenting. It's weird because it shows 0 viewers.
Hey, that's okay because we're zeros in massive form.
We're 0s and 1s and occasional 2s.
Had it on tap this year. It was very good indeed. Yeah.
On tap. That would be nice.
I bet you that would have been good. I mean, the can is decent. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sure the tap would have been so much better, man.
Yeah, especially the environment.
Oh,
nice
yeah, that's the other
pub
thing,
or
the
something,
environment.
or a bar.
Yeah.
You're
all zeros. Oh, boy. Yeah. When I was in Alaska, there was some beers that I had there, and I was like, man, this is some really nice beer and everything. Just the environment and everything, the snow, the cold, the fire, everything. It was awesome, man. It was just something else.
And what was it? If you could say, Jammer, all the countries you've been to, because you've been to Canada, you've been to England, all UK, Scotland, Ireland, France, Italy, Poland, Germany, Austria, Cayman Islands,
Bahamas,
Jamaica, all right?
Yeah, Jamaica.
What was the worst place for beers?
I would say, as far as selection or availability, France. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I had some beers in Italy. I had some beers in Scotland and all that stuff like that. But, it was hard for me to find. Remember, I would try to bring beers back with me. And France, I couldn't bring any beers really back. And Scotland and Ireland, I was able to bring beers back, but it wasn't a massive amount.
Right.
Germany
Yeah,
was
most of
really
it's
good
lunch.
because I was able to bring a lot of beers back from Germany and Austria.
That's good.
Yeah.
So France is the worst.
I would say France is the worst, with a stipulation
For
that
availability.
the places that I went, there wasn't many available.
Now, did you see a lot of beers in the Cayman Islands, or?
That's the other thing. I would say Cayman Islands is right up there with France, only because
availability.
yeah, because there wasn't very many beers per se, you know, and the availability of them was
It's
low.
not like we have Cayman Island Brewery making a whole bunch of great beers. Yeah.
Now in Jamaica, they had the what is that one, Heineken? They had a Heineken brewery there, so the Heineken was really tasty back when I had them there. I mean, they really tasted good down there.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, and of course, Red Stripe was really good back down there too. You know. Yeah, and the thing is, out of all those countries, I will say Alaska was really good. Going up to Alaska for beer, I mean that to me, that reminded me availability wise and selection wise of Germany,
Oh, really?
because
Yeah,
there was so many beers that I wanted to bring back but couldn't.
I just imagine Alaska. You know, it's not like a state or area where you say, "Oh, they could grow some good hops," or
Yeah,
you know, it's cold there all the time. I mean, so they got to be importing a lot of stuff. You know.
yeah, they have to have it brought to them mostly. Yeah.
But then again, you know, it might be mild part southern.
And
part,
still, I have a beer in there right now that's like a wine bottle. That is the Aphrodisiac from 49th State Brewing or something like that. And it's a high ABV, and so the longer it lagers, the better.
Yeah.
I think I should go ahead and make 2026 the year that I drink it, but, you know.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you ready to do the next one, my friend?
Yeah. Let me still go down that last sip.
Sounds wonderful.
There we go.
Hey, thanks for watching, commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing. Tinkle that bell. I'm Jammer.
I'm Shagdog. We'll see you in the next one.
Yes, we will, my friends. We will.
We shall.
Yeah.